Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is George, and today I have an unboxing video of the new Blood and Zeal expansion for Kill Team. But first, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the guys over at Cambridge Kill Team. Thank you so much for sending me a shirt. I got it, fits great. Can't wait to wear it in the local scene and tear those guys up. But first, let's get to this unboxing. All right, and it's finally here. Blood and Zeal expansion. First off, this box is just stunning. Shows a fierce battle between the Goremongers and the Sanctifiers, and it is just art. Here's a little insight on both teams and everything you get in the box. You get both teams, you get the cards, you get the dossier, you get the tokens, and the terrain piece. Pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff. These models are kind of crazy. Both teams are kind of nuts, but you know, I think they're fun. Let's unbox it and actually look inside the contents of what's in here. Okay, it looks like the first sprue is the terrain piece. This is just your typical Celestial Wing Sister of Battle terrain piece. We've gotten this before. It's mostly decorative. I don't think you'll use it a lot in competitive, but it will block line of sight. It's kind of big. It's just one piece, but it's really nice. Very detailed. I do like it. Let's put this over here. Next up, we have the Goremongers. These models are incredibly detailed, and the sculpts just embody the brutal savagery of Khorne and like his followers. I like how they chop off their legs and they have little mechanical robot feet, but you know, it's cool. They're kind of crazy. They have all sorts of shenanigans, but the models are very nice. Up next, we got the Sanctifiers. These models represent Ecclesiarchy devotees, and they just look fantastic. There's that chainsaw flamer we all love. Such a beautiful bit. All the armor, robes, and weapons have a very classic Imperial cult vibe, and very dope. Next up, we have this little content holder. It kind of holds everything inside, tucked away very neatly at the bottom of the box so that your models and plastic sprues don't damage anything. It has a beautiful art piece inside. I mean, a lot of people just throw these away. I kind of keep mine lying around. First up, we have the build instructions. Typical GW stuff, easy to follow. Everything's color coded so you can see what operative you want. A whole bunch of extra bits, heads, and should be pretty easy to put these guys together. Next, we have the dossier. The dossier has rules for both teams and narrative missions. A lot of fluff, very cool images, something cool to read from time to time, especially if you want to learn more about both teams. Next up, we have the tokens for both teams. Tokens are very nice, very thematic, very colorful. I like that it brings both sets of tokens, and you could pretty much open this box up and you're ready to play. It's really that cool. These Kill Team expansions and all the expansions for Kill Team are usually a great buy. And then now we have all the cards. We have 3 sets of cards in this box, because not only do you get the theme cards for each team, but you also get a set of narrative cards. First, let's open up the Blood and Zeal cards. These cards are strictly for narrative, won't be in competitive Kill Team. But I heard from a friend, Eric, that these things are super cool, very swingy, and just a great time. Kind of can't wait to try these out. And here we have the Goremonger data cards. These guys have so many cool specialists. Their gore tank ability is just insane, makes them super killy. Plus the Runes of Khorne, which pretty much means they're not going to lose more than 8 wounds in a shooting action, is kind of nuts. Here were the operative data cards, and now we have the faction rules, strategy ploys, and firefight ploys. And of course you get the equipment and all that jazz in the back. And finally, here are the Sanctifier cards. These guys are so freaking fast. I had a pleasure of playing with a buddy of mine, Vaughn, on TTS, and yeah, he got up the board and was able to hit 5 of my Marines in the back line and just blaze them. Right here we have the data cards. This guy's funny. The data cards, they're great. All the specialists are cool. Funny faces, but cool. You know, you have the strategy ploys, firefight ploys, faction equipment, all that stuff. Everything's here, all the cards. Totally worth the money. This expansion gives players access to some of the fastest, most brutal teams that we've seen thus far. No matter how you split the box, there's something for pretty much everyone, as long as you're planning on getting in close. Overall, I'm really impressed with Blood and Zeal expansion. The models are top-notch, the terrain piece adds a lot of character, and the new teams bring fresh dynamics to the game. If you're a fan of Kill Team, this is definitely a must-have. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more unboxing reviews and Kill Team content. Redbeard out. Peace.